Today we'll be covering Piaget's cognitive development theory, multiple intelligence theory, the growth mindset versus fixed mindset, diversity, the classroom setup, 21st century education. Piaget's theory of cognitive development states that there is a correlation between the growth of a child and their ability to learn and comprehend. Piaget identified 4 stages in regards to cognitive development, the first being the sensory motor stage, then the pre-operational stage, the concrete operational stage, and formal operational stage. Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence theory consists of linguistic intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, spatial intelligence, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, musical intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence, and naturalist intelligence. These intelligences relate to a person's unique aptitude set of capabilities and the ways in which they might prefer to demonstrate intellectual abilities. Therefore, as a teacher, it is important to acknowledge that the students have different abilities. Therefore, you may require diverse teaching methods to accommodate to the development of multiple intelligence. A fixed mindset limits itself to the way in which it accepts our character, intelligence, and creative ability. The aim of someone that possesses a fixed mindset is to achieve validation. The student feels the constant need to prove themselves and fears failure or making any mistakes. With fixed mindset comes along doubt, therefore abolishing any self-confidence, and in turn this equates to the person with a fixed mindset feeling vulnerable to setbacks or criticism. Whereas with a growth mindset, it allows for an individual to have no fear in regards to failure, as their main focus tends to be on the way in which they pay attention, invest effort, and apply time to practice and master the new learning opportunity. Once this is done, it is likely that the efforts they have made will improve their performance. As a pre-service teacher, I believe it's an obligation to assist students in achieving their best through finding their potential. A video that encourages diversity that can be found on YouTube is If the World Were a Village. The main concepts are acceptance of people no matter what race, religion, or gender we are. It promotes diversity, inclusion, equality, and respect, all of which are essential in the classroom to develop a child's learning. If a student feels excluded in a classroom setting, this may lead to a decline in participation and feeling incompetent, which then gives teachers flawed assumptions of students' capabilities. Diversity includes the following: gender, race, language, talent, culture, religious beliefs, personality, and so on. As a pre-service teacher, the way in which I would set up my ideal classroom would be based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, covering safety, esteem, belonging, self-actualization, and so forth. This could be done through the utilization of a collaborative space that allows for social interaction, whilst at the same time ensuring students feel safe. As we are living through an education revolution, it is important to acknowledge that effective technology incorporation is attained when the utilization of technology is routine and transparent and supports the plans of the curriculum. The utilization of technology offers students ways in which to experiment and observe learning through visual aids that support the comprehension of students. Students are more likely to stay engaged with the use of technology tools, therefore reducing behavioral problem classrooms. Technology also alters the way in which teachers are able to teach, as it offers educators ways to accommodate to different types of learners and assess students' understanding through various means. When technology is combined into specific subject areas, teachers are able to provide advice in a more convenient manner at any time, any place, for example through email.